The trapezoid rule problems that you have to use for your test tomorrow. Trapezoid rule. Area of a trapezoid is 1/2 multiplied by the sum of the bases times the height. The bases would be your function values, and the height is your distance between the x values. So what you're going to look at with this table is you have 6 different intervals. So what you should have is this equation 4 times. So you should have 1/2 written 6 times, 1 for each. Okay, the part that goes inside your parentheses, so I'm going to write my 6 sets of those. Okay, those are for each interval. Those are the bases, so that's the y values here. So those y values come up 0 to 4. The next one, 4 to 5, 5 to 3, 3 to 9, 9 to 4, and 4 to 6. And then for the height is just the width of each interval. From -2 to 0, the width is 2. From 0 to 1, it's 1. From 1 to 5, it's 4. And so on and so forth the whole way down. 5 to 6 is 1, 6 to 9 is 3, 9 to 10 is 1. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply each of those out and get a number. So this gives me 4, this gives me 9 halves, or 4.5, 16, 6, 39 halves, or 19.5, and 5. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add all these up and get an answer of 55. Now for the second one, they're giving you the function. You're not using the table this time. So with this guy, you need to make your own table. So we need an x and an f of x. And it says here that we're going to need 4 equal intervals. So to get from 1 all the way up to 3 using 4 equal intervals, I'm going to need to count by halves. So I'll need a 1.5, a 2, and a 2.5 as my interval. So now I'd have, as you can see here, I'd have interval 1, 2, 3, and 4. So to find the function values there, that's when I just follow this guy. It says x cubed. So 1 cubed is 1, 1.5 cubed is 3.375, 2 cubed is 8, 2.5 cubed is 15.625, and 3 cubed is 27. So now, same idea. Here's my intervals, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to do the same thing for each like I did in the last guy. I'm going to need a 1/2 for each. For 1/2, add the bases times the height. I'll need my sets of parentheses for adding my bases. And I'll need my height. So let's do the height first. Well, the height, each interval should be equal, so they should all be the same amount. They're all 1/2, or 0.5. So that part was easy. And now to find the middle number for this, all it is the function values of each interval. So the left endpoint and the right endpoint of the first interval. Now the second interval, the left endpoint and the right endpoint. Third interval, left and right. And then for the last one, left and right. Again, multiply them all and add them up. And you should get an answer of, when you add all this up, 20.75. There it is, trapezoid rule. Good luck.